Thanks for listening to the Protectors of the Wood Adventure Series. Support us on Patreon at Protectors of the Wood. And to all the eco-warriors out there, remember that everyone can make a difference, and every action counts.
You've got the mountains and hills for company. You've got the clouds and storms and a billion stars to see. You've got the rain and the streams, rivers and the seas. And with children running round us, it's heaven, all for free.
The Protectors of the Wood Adventure Series, episode number 133, Emergency Planning, Part 2. Abby and Reverend Tuck were discussing a series of problems, all related to the plot of Milton Morphy and his allies to take over the church and Middletown as a whole. Reverend Tuck had admitted that the church finances were a mess, and Abby warned him that Jerome Peabody, editor of the local newspaper, the Middletown Standard, would soon publish photos of the abandoned church school building. Her friend George had overheard the details of the plan.
It's so overwhelming. So much at stake here.
Please, don't get me started. Okay, what's next? Let's move on.
You know, our friend Eddie's father runs a construction company. Today they'll visit and hopefully give us at least the illusion that the abandoned building is about to be a construction site. I don't know what could be done. Anything that will appear in a photo of the building.
That's a thought. Scaffolding would be even better. That would prepare us for new windows and a paint job. Of course, that would cost money we don't have.
Scaffolding! Perfect! Call Eddie's father as soon as we finish talking. Don't worry, we'll make money a week from today at our first festival. And remember, that festival will be an event where anyone running for trustee can meet people and talk about what the church should be doing.
Aren't you rushing things? How can we be ready?
Phoebe already has the event all laid out. You'll see the details at your meeting tonight. Everyone will help us.
Abby saw the hesitation and lack of confidence in Tuck's eyes.
I know the news from George is frightening. It's a clever move on their part. But we do know what the move is, and have the opportunity to defend ourselves if we act fast. Our only hope is to show off the churchyard, bring the public in, and set renovations in motion. We'll not only make money and improve our church home, we'll also help the community do things, get involved, and vote for a trustee who will save the churchyard. Your Sunday services are packed. Invite everyone into the churchyard this Sunday for coffee and sandwiches at Jean Garrison's goodbye party. Our youth council will volunteer. I'll give people a tour, we'll run activities for children, and invite people to our first festival next Saturday.
Abby paused, looking Tuck in the eyes.
And that will be the day before the vote.
Abby, you're a regular general, organizing your troops. I like it. Why didn't I think of these things?
You got us all together at the community council meeting, and you said we should go ahead and do things. Now you need to support your troops in the field.
Well, I do have one piece of good news. Junior Walker met with Tom and Fred yesterday, and they came to me with a proposal. They want to start what they call an agricultural cooperative, an organization that will meet here in the abandoned building. I invited Junior to our meeting tonight, and we'll discuss it. But then came the bad news. I gave the old school building a close look, and It has deteriorated worse than I thought. I've been in a state of denial, and now I see mold, peeling paint, broken pipes, leaks, and water damage, dust an inch thick. The place has a foul odor. It's been, 6 long years?
The look of despair crept back into Tuck's face. Abby waited.
Oh, it's gonna cost money that we don't have. Oh, I'll be honest with you, Abby. We'll need $100,000 to even begin to climb out of the hole we're in. Just to get started. We're not gonna raise that kind of money at the festival, or even 10 festivals.
I'm not accepting that as the last word. You're probably just guessing. And in any case, our responsibility now is to do all we can this week. Our hope lies in acting fast and winning public support. Get Terrence William to help you, and then bring my mother in. Organize your facts so we know where we stand.
Tuck looked at Abby in amazement.
In my darkest hour, a light shines forth. I'll do it.
We're with you. Now get Eddie's father on the phone and plead for help.
I'm embarrassed to say I don't even have Eddie's father's number. I don't even know his name.
That's all right. Phoebe or Stephanie will handle that. You call Terrence Williams and make an appointment as if you were going to see a therapist or a doctor. Be humble. Lay out the bad news. You know the saying. The doctor can't cure it if you won't display the wound.
Tuck gave a sad smile.
You know me better than I thought.
Do you promise?
Okay. Now get out of here. I've got work to do.
I'll be going to the coffee shop to tell Sammy to find someone else. I'll be working at the preschool.
Wonderful news. Now go.
Abby was out in the churchyard in a few seconds, ready to continue her daring counterattack. She already had a plan to recruit someone to run for trustee. She was thinking,
Glenda will help me. She'll find someone fast. I need to get her a message.
With a flash of insight, Abby had a vision of Morphy and his followers as an army motivated by rage.
You know, I have a new idea. That churchyard with the Chapman girl in it, well, it's a disgrace to our town. And now that we've starved Tuck by hiding the church endowment, he's helpless, just where we want him. And to complete our little victory, I will make an offer to buy the whole churchyard and build a new Gideon office building. We'll plant a few flowers to pacify those who want a bit of greenery, a little decoration. All we need is our new trustee to make it possible.
But rage against what? They're full of grievances and want revenge. They think everyone's done them wrong.
Dream, I saw the headlight, and I know I'd run. I was blinded by the headlight, and I know I'd run. Night, my truck was coming, wide as Highway 61. I could see it in the distance, 10,000 wheels around the bend. I could see it in the distance, 10,000 wheels round the bend. it's gonna end. All night my truck is coming, biggest mountain rolling by. All night my truck is coming, biggest mountain rolling by. It sounds like thunder rolling. Don't you hear the people cry? Avalanches moving through the houses and the trees. Avalanches moving through the houses and the trees. Lord, won't you help your children? Lord, help us if you please. Oh, hurricane is screaming, blowing wild across the land. Oh, hurricane is screaming, blowing wild across the land. The water's coming. Lord, give me your right hand. In a dream I saw the headlights, and I know where to run. I was blinded by the headlight, and I know where to run. Nightmare truck is coming, wide as Highway 61.
Trillions of living things are everywhere around. Our lives are all planted deep into the sacred ground. There's everything to love and everything to fear. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. And nature lives here.